Well, I wanted to do it from about the age of 5 years old, be an actor, but I kind of it didn't happen for me till I was 22, which is quite late for some people. You know, some people start well earlier than that, but I didn't really get into the industry till I was 22. And that came by, I met a director called Ricky Beadle-Blair who gave me my first job. And then all I did after that was just work as hard as I could and take every opportunity that came to me. I think that show maybe put me into the limelight a little bit more than I had been previously. I mean, before that I was in a show called I'll Be the Same Pet, which more parents would know than children, but I mean that was quite a big show as well, which had come back after 18 years. And I think and before that I did a play where I won an award, and it's all steps, it's like a career ladder. You know, you literally are climbing your way, trying to get to where you want to be. But I was always writing, but what I think Doctor Who did was enable people to go, if you went into a meeting, people actually got to pay attention to you. But Kidulthood was already written by then, and I was already in pre-production because we shot Kidulthood during the first season of Doctor Who. When I was writing them, there wasn't any message I was trying to put forward. I was writing a film that I wanted to see. I was writing a film that I thought would interest people and, more importantly, would create debate. It wasn't that I was trying to deliver a message. Because when I was writing the film, the first film, there was no guarantee that it would even get made. I didn't have like an agent or anything like that for writing. There was no director. It was literally something that I just sat in my house and done. And I would say to young people or anyone, don't wait for things to happen, you've got to make them happen. So if you're thinking about writing a story, write it. Don't sit around and just think, oh, how do I get representation? How do I do this? How do I do? Just do it. Because that's what I did. I just wrote Kidulthood. No one told me to write it. No one asked me to write it. No one said A, B or C. I just sat down and wrote it. And then people read it and started getting interested. People not taking you seriously. People just saying, oh, you're too short, or you're not good looking enough, or you know, you're not good enough. You just have to keep going. You have to try different ways. I had loads of struggles. I couldn't get in. You know, like I said, I was 22, and then it took but it takes one person. I mean, half the actors in my film were people that I gave the opportunity to because someone gave me an opportunity. It took one person to say, I think you can do this, and I got one job. It was one job. There was no guarantee. No guarantee of no series, there was no guarantee that my career would carry on. I got one job and that was it, and then it was up to me to take my work further. Don't be afraid to take a back step. If you think you've done a couple of TV jobs and you think, man, I should be doing all these TV jobs, and then someone says to you, come do a student film or come do a student play or go to the Actor Centre and do classes, don't be afraid to do it, because you have to keep learning your craft. You could go back there and meet someone that's doing something, that knows someone, and then, you know, there's always different ways into the industry. But the most important thing is to never be complacent. You've got to keep your skills up. Just because you're not working or someone don't see you on TV or on stage doesn't mean you shouldn't be acting, doesn't mean you shouldn't be writing. You should always be doing something that can keep yourself busy and keep your skills on point. So when you get that one audition, you ain't be like, man, I ain't practiced in 4 months. Don't be in that situation, be ready.